Christopher, how are you, man? Thanks for joining.
I'm doing great. How are you?
Fantastic. I believe you're in your new Airbnb, so that's exciting. I see the smile on your face, but wanted to hop on here and just ask you a few questions about your experience working with me. So let's start with what business are you in? I mentioned Airbnb earlier, but yeah, what business?
Yeah, so I have a few rentals as well as I own an Airbnb and I'm kind of doing an Airbnb arbitrage deal right now. But yeah, in the real estate market.
Nice, nice. So working with me was very recently, so it's May end of January here. I think we linked up middle of November or so. But just tell me your experience of working with me and maybe some numbers.
Okay, yeah. After reaching out to you, I would say within a 2-week period I had funding, which was something that I didn't think was possible, but after sitting down with you and going through the game plan and laying everything out and we eventually came up with 70K in funding within 2 weeks with, and that's not even, we just stopped there because that's all I needed. I had more potential, to get even more funding. But yeah, the arbitrage deal that I'm sitting in right now was made possible through that funding process. So it's
I
been
love
great.
it. So you used the money to grow your inventory, your real estate inventory.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've used the money to help furnish Airbnbs or the Airbnb that I'm in currently. Use it for down payments. I mean, it's been extremely useful.
I love it. I love it. And so 70K in 2 weeks. How many banks was that?
That was 3 banks. Yeah, or
Three,
two,
two.
two.
Yeah.
That was only two. Yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah, it
wild.
it helps when you get started with the 50K chase card right off the rip.
Yeah, yeah, and then a US bank for 20K. Um, but yeah,
AMX too.
or yeah, it was the Amex, and then I guess never pulled the trigger on the
No,
US
US
bank.
Bank, not yet. Not
That's
yet.
sitting
So
there. Yeah,
yeah, we got plenty of banks left if and when you're ready for that funding.
yeah, definitely.
So awesome, man. So $1 million question, be totally honest here. What would you think? What would you say was the hardest part about this entire process?
Um, Honestly, it's been easier than I thought possible, especially with your guidance. It was way over my head just trying to think of how to do this on my own. And I was like, this is ridiculous. I have no idea what I'm doing. And as soon as I got with you, it was just streamlined and super quick. And then I was able to make deals happen. So I can't really say much negative about it.
I love it, man.
It's been
Those
awesome. Yeah.
those are my favorite responses. Usually ones where there's just silence for 4 or 5 seconds after I ask that because
Like,
it
I
really
don't
is
know.
as easy. Especially you, man. You came to me. You had an LLC set up. You had some bank accounts already set up. Great personal credit. So we had to make very little tweaks there. It's just
Yeah.
building a little bit more relationships, getting you connected with the RMs, and getting it going. So. Um, Cool, man. Well, thanks for joining. 70K already in 2 weeks. Not too bad. And we'll have to keep going whenever you're ready.
Yeah, man. It's been awesome. I really appreciate it. The process has been great.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate all the good words and good luck with the Airbnbs.
All right. Thank you.
All right, later, buddy.
Later.